Hello and welcome. Here's what's coming up on Pride Today. Goodbye, Amy and TJ. The two hosts were absent from Monday's episode of GMA 3. We have the latest. Plus, the trailer for Teen Wolf the movie is finally here. We have a first look. And all aboard, Bravo's Below Deck is back for a 10th season, and I'm catching up with Captain Lee. Hey everyone, I'm Ricky Cornish. Thanks for joining me as we take a look at stories making headlines. After a scandalous weekend, Amy Robach and TJ Holmes were not seen at the anchor desk on GMA 3 Monday. The show continued as usual with fill-in anchors. Multiple outlets are reporting that ABC News executives decided to pull them from the show as they face backlash. It's yet to be seen who will be replacing the two the rest of the week. This is all happening after it was revealed that TJ and Amy had an alleged affair as both anchors are married. And get ready, Tumblr fans, the Teen Wolf movie is almost here. We're finally getting a first look as the trailer has officially dropped. A full moon rises again and a terrifying evil has emerged, but only a werewolf played by OG Tyler Posey can bring together new allies and reunite trusted friends to fight back. The movie stars many of the beloved original actors from the majorly popular TV show, and fans can watch the movie January 26th on Paramount+. And finally, I'm heading below deck with the one and only Captain Lee. I caught up with the star just ahead of the new season. Here's a look. Everybody is going to be tuning into this next season of Below Deck. Captain Lee, lucky number 10. You hit 10 seasons of Below Deck. Is this just surreal to think about?
It is, and it's something that I'm very proud of. Never in my wildest imagination did I think that it would morph into what it has become. The only two returning cast members are Frasier and Rachel. Frasier desperately wants to do his job correctly. It shows the viewing public and a lot of other people out there that if you want to be a chief steward, pull the trigger. Go for it, because Frasier laid the groundwork for you.
Exactly. It's just so incredible seeing that type of representation, right?
I was glad to see him pave the way for other people in the industry to say, you know something? I can do that.
Josiah got engaged earlier this year, which is incredible.
Absolutely. And Josiah, he was another example of a perfect gentleman. He complimented Kate very, very well. They worked extremely well together.
You did mention Kate earlier. She was at BravoCon a month ago. I mean, I think a lot of fans are still bothering you, Captain Lee. We want Kate back. What's going on?
I would prefer to see Kate back as a guest.
Ooh.
I would love to just apply her sharp wit and her equally razor-sharp tongue to some of the crew that we have on board.
I feel like she would be a lot to handle. What do you think?
I think she would be a memorable charter guest.
I think another person you got to have as a guest at some point is Carl. I loved that little story that you shared at BravoCon with finally being able to meet him.
My goal was to just let him know that he wasn't alone, because I personally have felt those same feelings that he felt when his brother left. We've had extensive discussions about that. And at BravoCon, we finally got to meet. And neither one of us said anything. We just went up and gave each other a big hug. And Jesus Christ, I didn't realize how tall he is.
You literally took the words out of my mouth. I was going to say, where did your arms go on his body?
Yeah, they went under his arms, for Christ's sake. And I'm just like, how's the weather up there, Carl?
My name is Ricky Cornish. Thank you so much for joining me on Pride Today. Check us out on Advocate Channel, streaming daily on YouTube.